Yo, what's up guys, Marz here with my first tutorial, and in this tutorial I'll be teaching us how to make this nice layer style text with a texture on it. So yeah, let's jump right into it. If you want to open up Cinema 4D, go to Mode Graph, Mode Text. I'm gonna go through this pretty fast because I have to go somewhere soon, so you want to put the text to whatever you want, put the depth to 160. If I'm going too fast, you can just pause it and copy my settings down. I'm gonna use the text agent CFB bold because that looks really nice, I think. Go to caps, fillet cap, put the steps to 1, put this radius to 1. There you have it. You want to click this little square at the top, so it goes like that. You want to click the square again. Then I'm gonna do that. Here, you want to zoom in a bit, and then you want to Control C, Control V to copy and paste your text. So you should have another text, and then you want to go to your fillet cap on the top, the text you just copied, and you want to put the steps to 5 and this radius to 7 on each of them, and then go to object and put the depth to 22. It should look like that. So I'm going to zoom in a bit, and what you want to do is you want to you want to take the blue arrow and move it back just in front of the text, or behind the text, so it doesn't show up in the front. And you want to just Control C and Control V to copy and paste the text, and just keep making a bunch of layers. You can make as much layers as you like, but this is how much. I'm just gonna do 6 for now, or 5. Actually, no, I'm just gonna add 6 for the fun of it. Looks cool like that. Alright, so at the end you should have that, and then you want to click this square again, and you want to click this time you want to click this square, so it goes back into here, and there it shows all the layers right there. Then you want to click the first, or the text, and hold shift to copy all the text, and you want to hit Alt G, which groups all the layers. And you want to create a material, double click, and then you want to open it up. You want to uncheck specular. I can't pronounce it, so sorry about that. Go to texture, load image, and load the texture. I have the description for you, or you can load your own texture if you like, but I'm gonna use this one for the tutorial. Yes. Hurry the fuck up. Okay, texture. You want to go to filter, and you just want to have it however you want. Just make it. I try and make it dark because I want it dark. So I'm gonna try and make this dark. That's too dark. Fuck. Contrast. Okay, now lower that down a bit. Okay, that's way too much. 84, sure, 85, whatever. Brightness. That's perfect right there. That's a good text. Now you want to just basically put the text on all the layers. So I'm gonna put it on all the layers. Don't put it on the front layer, because unless you want to, it's up to you really. But now you have all the layers in the back. Now you want to click all the materials, highlight all the materials on the side there, and you want to put the projection to cubic, and then you want to check seamless. So it should look like that. Looking pretty good so far. So now I want to make a new material, uncheck specular again, and put it to a dark gray color about there. That looks nice. And put that on your front text. So it should look like that basically. It's looking pretty good so far. So now you want to open up your Lightroom, or you can if you already have this in your Lightroom, then that's cool. But I'll have my Lightroom. If you want my Lightroom, just private message me and I'll send it to you. This is my Lightroom. I downloaded this from some guy. He's a great guy. I don't remember his name's like Era or something like that. I can't pronounce it. Sorry. So copy that into the thing there, and I'm gonna center it, and I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna tilt it up because I think it looks better like that, because you can see the bottom layers a bit, and it looks perfect like that. I'm gonna push this up real quick, like so. Move it down a bit. I think that should be good. I'm gonna, how much time's left? I don't want to have this tutorial too long. Alright, 4 minutes, we're doing pretty good. now you want to basically, I'm gonna, because you know how, oh wait, shit. I'm gonna move the text up a bit more so you can see the bottom layers, because the bottom layers look pretty sexy. So the bottom layers, you notice they're all black, so I'm gonna copy these lights that I already have. You can do this in another one, and then if you put it down there, you can actually see them light up better right there. So that's how I like it. But you can have it as like whatever you want, really. So, and then you want to go to your render settings. You want to go to output, whatever you want, 920 by 1080. That's what I use. Go to save. Go to format, QuickTime PNG or just PNG. Save it to whatever you want. I'm gonna save it as Marz text. Save. Then you want to check alpha channel, so it's a clear background. And you want to check ambient occlusion, and you want to put the minimum I can't say that word minimum ray length to 10, and then keep that at 150, and then put the contrast to 30, and then have a global luminization, and then just render it out. But I'm not going to do that because it'll take too long. This, so you want to go into Photoshop and open up this is what it should look like. One sec. This is what it should look like. Right like that. And now you want to basically, I'm going to create a new layer. And I'm going to go to gradient, nice gradient fading into a nice light grade fading into dark gray, like that. And I'm going to go to File, Open, and I'm going to open up the exact same texture I used for the materials. And I'm going to unblock it. Sorry, my computer's running really slow today. I don't know why. So, yeah. Just make this however you want, really. I'm going to do that. So it fits the text, and then bring it up a bit. Perfect, I'd say. Now put it on top of the text, so you can't cover the text. And you want to hold Alt and click in between the text and the thing. Click to create a clipping mask, and this should happen. You want to click Overlay, and it gives it that nice effect that I think looks super sexy. And then you double click your text layer, and you want to go to Color, Overlay, and you want to put the color to a nice dark blue or any color you really want. I like blue. I don't know. I just like it. Put it to Overlay, and then drop the opacity to about 67, which gives it that nice effect. And then you can do whatever really you want. I think it looks nicer if I add a gradient map, and then put the gradient map to Overlay, and drop the opacity to 60. And then I'm going to add brightness and contrast. Put the brightness to about, I don't know, you can basically put it to whatever you want. Right there looks nice, so I'll just use that. But yeah, it's the end of my tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you need help on anything, just message me. If you want to request a tutorial, message me. But yeah, that's about it. Peace.